So read the question. The question was, there are 900 creatures. So total number of creatures, 900. It is already given. In a zoo, as per the list given, represent the following data using pie chart. We have to represent the following data using pie chart. So first, we have to make the table. So here we have the good morning. Yes.
Sir, your image is not coming clear.
Okay, just do one thing. Turn
Clear
off the.
only.
Yeah, it's clear. It's clear. Okay, just turn it off once and then again. Okay, try it once. You'll get it clear. So number of creatures will write here. Okay.
Sir, now it is clear.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So first, okay, name of the creatures as well you write. Here the creatures will come, their name. So first we have the beast animals. Then we have the other.
So which question you are telling?
It's examination paper. The last question, fourth question, I think. Sixth question. The pie chart.
Okay.
Okay. So other land animals, you have to draw this table. You have to draw this one. Other land animals, then we have birds, aquatic animals, and then we have the reptiles. Here, their number. Okay, it was 150, 400, 175, 125, and 50. Okay, now we have to represent these numbers as a angle of sector in a circle. What angles it will hold in a circle. So here, angle of sector. So it will be 150 out of, so ratio we find, and into 360. How much it will be coming? 940, it will be 60 degree. 60 degree. Don't write percentage. Few students have done percentage. That's wrong. We are converting this number, this is 150 upon 900 into angle. What angle it will hold around the point. Okay. Now second, 400 upon 900 into 360 degrees. It will be how much? 160 degree. Next is 175 upon 900 into 360 degree. It will be how much? 70 degree. Next is 125. So 125 upon 900 into 360 degree. It will be how much? 50 degree. So 50 upon 900 into 360 degree. It will be how much? 20 degree. This is clear. Now see here. If we add these angles, it will be total 360. You can see 160 plus 20 degree. 180 remaining as well 180. 120 plus 50, 180. 180 plus 180. Good morning. Total 360 degree. That means we have done it correctly. Now we have to represent it on pie chart. So what we'll do? We'll draw a.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, which question you were telling before, sir? I have joined the meeting now.
Okay. This is examination paper. The last question.
Sir, fourth question. Have you told the fourth question?
No, we haven't discussed anything from the. Okay, fourth question. Leave it for time
Sir.
being. Concentrate here this question. Yes.
Sir, this angle of
Sir, I am
sector I have done in rough notebook. I forgot to write in the paper. Sir, but I
told you
don't draw.
you have to draw in not in paper. In sheet you have to draw. This table is required. Is required.
Sir,
Sir,
Yes.
this table I drawn, but sir, I forgot to draw angle of.
It's okay. Next time whenever it comes, you must draw the table. Okay. This time I
Okay,
haven't
sir.
deducted
Sir,
much marks
pie
for the table.
chart.
It's
I
fine.
drawn this.
It's okay.
sir, I am
Don't
showing a
freak
no.
out. Okay. So now see here, good size chart you must draw. Few students
Sir?
have drawn this much size only. Yes.
Sir, if we not put degree, you will cut marks.
Okay. I have already provided the marks, so I don't remember now. I may have deducted half mark or something like that if you haven't put such that. Maybe possible I have deducted half mark for that. Okay. But majorly I have allotted marks for this one. Okay. This time, majority of the marks I allotted for the pie chart.
Sir?
Even very less marks for the table. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I am showing unknown user.
Yes, Pranjal. Unknown user.
Sir, again.
Yes. Okay, every day you do one thing, just tell the teacher that you are present, okay? Pranjal Dhaka.
Sir, I don't know what problem, sir. Always showing unknown user.
Okay, we'll discuss that after. Okay, do one thing.
you have signed into Microsoft.
Yes, that's maybe the issue. Have you created your account?
Sir, I don't know.
Okay, do one thing. After your class hour 12:10, you text me on WhatsApp, okay? We'll see that. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Now,
Pranjal,
it's okay, it's okay.
can.
Okay, Nishant, you want to give any? You can text me on WhatsApp. I'll forward the suggestion, okay? Afterwards. We can discuss that, okay? Now, see, we have to draw the pie chart. Now, always draw a good size pie chart. Good size circle. Okay, always remember to draw that one. Don't draw a small one. Good size. Now, see here. Line we have drawn from the center to the any point on the circumference. Now, we start with any angle. Beast animals we start. Draw an angle of 60 degree. Okay. Now, right here. This is 60 degree. This is how you have to put the angle. Okay. Now, here you write beast animals. Okay. Now, second, other land animals, 160 degree. So, this is 180. So, somewhere here, 160. And you draw it 160 degree. Other land animals. Okay. Next one, 70 degrees. Yes, please mute yourself. 70 degree it is birds. So we have also represented this is 160, 60, 70 degree. Just a second. Okay, now see a next one. Aquatic animals 50 degree. This is our 50 degree. Aquatic animals. Now remaining 20 degree. You can check as well whether it is 20 degree or not. Okay. 20 degree. Now if there is no space, we can put an arrow and write reptiles. Is this fine? This is how we have to draw. So angles, we have represented here 160 degree, 60, 70. And what this sector is, other land animals, beast animals. This is reptiles, aquatic animals, birds. Is this clear now? So table must be there and then it must be there, pie chart. Yes, few students have drawn, one student have drawn bar graph. That's wrong. I haven't asked for the chocolate bars. I was asked for the pi.
Ma'am, print speaker there.
Okay.
Please, can you explain fifth question?
Fifth question, just a second.
Sir,
Yes.
sir,
Yes, I am listening. Tejas,
my angle was 20 degree.
I'm not able to hear your voice. You're asking about reptiles something. Yes, fourth question we have discussed yesterday. You can check the video. Fourth question we have discussed yesterday. You can check the video. Okay.
Sir, fifth question.
And fourth question, kind of that we'll be discussing today here as well in cube roots. Fifth question, it was 42.25. And what we have to find? What we have to find?
Square root.
Sir,
Square
Square
root.
root
Okay.
by division
So,
method.
By division method. Okay, now see what we do. Here the decimal. So start from this side. Start pairing. We made the pair and start from this side. Start pairing. This is clear to make the pairs. Now, what will be the highest number whose square is just less than or equal to 42?
6. 6.
6. 6 is the 36. 7 7 is 49. 7 7 is 49. We can't take. But so we go with 6. 6. It will be how much? 36. Now, what will be the remainder?
6.
6. Okay.
6.
Now decimal. Put decimal here. Double it. 1, 2. We have to add plus 6, 2. Now what digit must come here? Such that 1.
5.
5.
Okay, 5.
5.
We can check here.
Sir,
Okay,
5.
you know it.
Sir,
How
5.
we have done? 5. So into 5, it will be 125 into 5, 625. So decimal we have put already. Now 5, 625. Remainder 0. 0 we can put. So what is the square root? 6.5.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I done sir 42.25 divided by 100. Sir, then 4225 divided.
But the question was asking you to do using division method. You have
No,
done
sir,
like this.
I
2, 2,
done
5.
method only.
If we
Okay,
have put
so
it zeros after the 25, then
Sir, then I find the square root of 4225.
yes, and it's separately.
Yes, sir.
10.
sir, if we have
And
put it
you have
zeros
calculated
after
using division
25,
method.
sir,
Yes, sir. Sir, division
65.
method only.
Okay, then it's fine. You have been provided marks.
sir,
Yes.
sir, if we have put it zeros after 25, then
Where 25? Okay, 0 here. No issue. We won't require, then it's fine. You can put any number of zeros after that, it doesn't matter.
okay, sir.
Even you write it like this is fine for timing. Okay. In mathematics, it's fine. Okay, now we can start the chapter. So fourth question, we have discussed yesterday as well. Now you can see we'll be discussing the same kind with the cube roots. Okay, now N61 page number and start fifth question. So today we'll be completing this exercise. Okay, first I'll tell you the syllabus. Someone asked me. Okay, Shruti was asking the syllabus. Okay, as well you want to know. So see here in numbers, cubes and cube roots. So numbers.
Sir,
Sir, for
Sunita
second
ma'am
term.
Yes,
Sir,
second term.
Sunita ma'am has sended us. Sir, Sunita ma'am has sended us syllabus.
Syllabus for mathematics as well.
Yes, sir. sir, of all subjects. All subjects.
Okay. See and
Sir,
listen. Okay.
where
Just tell it.
Smita ma'am sended?
Okay. Just tell it. Okay. Cubes and cube roots. This is clear for numbers.
Sir, where?
It is okay. I am sending here. Okay. So
Sir,
cubes
on
and cube
WhatsApp
roots.
group. Sir, WhatsApp group.
Okay. I'll see that one. Don't worry. I'll forward you to all. Okay. This is clear. Now arithmetic. In this chapter, we will be discussing simple interest and compound interest. Okay. So numbers, third chapter, arithmetic problems, fifth one. Okay, algebra.
Sir, in numbers, that is fourth chapter, not third.
No third, no fourth. No third, no fourth. Okay, they are the
Sir, in
syllabus.
numbers, sir, in numbers, fourth chapter.
Numbers fourth chapter, yes. It is fourth. Third we already done. Okay, so arithmetic problems, we have only simple interest and compound interest. Algebra, factorization and linear equation and inequations. It is fourth and fifth, I think. Fourth and fifth. Fourth, factorization. Factorizations. Fifth, linear equations. And inequations. Okay, keep writing it. Okay, I'll be rubbing as I write, so then we can start the syllabus. This is clear. Algebra fourth and fifth. Okay,
Sir, you
geometry.
have not explained symmetry also.
Geometry I'm explaining now. Now, geometry, quadrilaterals. Only this chapter. So in geometry, quadrilaterals. In geometry, quadrilaterals. Okay. These are clear. Now,
Sir, it is not same as the syllabus sent by Sunita ma'am.
it's okay. This has been reduced syllabus. You can check from ISC board. A site is there. In that publications is there. Publishers, I think publishers or publications. There the syllabus has been mentioned. Okay. Yes. Now mensuration. Next is here area. Area chapter. That is first one. Okay. This is the syllabus. So for numbers we have cubes and cube roots. Arithmetical problems we have simple interest and compound interest. Algebra we have factorizations and linear equations and inequations. Geometry we have quadrilaterals. Circle has been cancelled. Mensuration we have only area. Okay.
Sir, in geometry, circle has been reduced.
Yes, it won't be coming. Okay. This is the syllabus. Okay, I'm rubbing it now. You have already taken in your book.
Sir, in exam, the exam will be in November or December.
Most probably it will be in December now. Okay. Some examination may have it in November, oral examination or something like that. So more information I don't have as well.
Sir, in mensuration, which chapter will come in mensuration?
Area only. No volume, no surface area, only area. Sorry. Okay, now let's have the class. Okay.
Last time
Now-
you given symmetry also, now you are not teaching that.
Sir, this syllabus will come in
Symmetry, it's not in
December
syllabus.
test. Sir, this will come in December test.
Yeah, this is for second term. Second term. It is for second term. This syllabus is for
Sir,
second
it
term.
is a
mathematics.
reduced syllabus.
It is
sir,
reduced.
The
Sunita-
next test will be in November.
Okay, next that information I can't provide you at present. I don't have much information even. So most probably in December the examination will be there. Second term, most probably. but there will be oral test or some other examination as well in November. So do prepare each day, study each day. Is this clear?
Diwali holidays.
Again about November test.
Okay. I don't have idea about Diwali holidays. I don't have calendar now. Okay. So regarding the examination, you soon have the information, but you must keep on preparing. Okay. Just keep on preparing each day, study a little. Okay. Now we can start. Fifth question. Start fifth question. So we'll be doing one or two from each, and today we will wind up the chapter. Okay. Now fifth question. Find the least number. We have to find the least number by which each of. So we are provided with the numbers, and by what will be the least number we have to find. Which one multiplied by the given number makes it a perfect cube. This is clear. And then find the cube root of the product in each case. So resultant product we got. Of that we have to find the cube root as well. So first number is 5488. So number is given 5488. Okay. Now we have to make it a perfect cube. It is not a perfect cube. We have to make it a perfect cube. By what number it must be multiplied? Okay. So first we will factorize it. Factorize it. Okay, factorize it first.
Why?
I'm giving
2744.
Yeah, it's fine. Factorize it. Okay. So keep doing in your notebook. Factorize it. First, we'll find the prime factors. Sorry. Okay. So whether it's a perfect cube or not. Is it a perfect cube
No,
or not?
sir.
It's not?
No, sir.
Suppose since we are getting,
Sir.
see here, 5488. 2 into 2 into 2, 4 times 2, and 7, 3 times. So if you make the triplets, this will be how we will see. Now 2 is single. So what we do? We have to multiply. By what more it should be multiplied so that it becomes perfect cube?
4.
4.
4. So see here we have to make the triplet of 2. That means one is there, 2 more 2 we have to multiply. This is fine. So this has to be multiplied by 4. So perfect cube will be 5488 into 4. So perfect cube will be 5488 into 4. Okay. And what will be the cube root of this one? So how to calculate? Again, you will multiply, then factorize, or you can simply get it.
Tell again one time.
Okay, see here in the question what we have to do. First, we have to see whether it's a perfect cube or not. Yes. So we have factorized it. Is it a perfect cube? It is not a perfect cube since there is no triplet of 2 formed. One triplet of 2 is formed. Of 7, triplet is formed. But of 2, no triplet is formed. Now, by what 54884? 5488 must be multiplied. By what this number must be multiplied so that the product becomes perfect cube. Please mute yourself. Okay. So by what number 5488 must be multiplied so that the resultant product becomes perfect cube. So by what it must be multiplied? We must have the triplet of 2. So 1, 2 is there. 2 more 2 we require. So multiplied with 4. Okay. So resultant number will be the perfect cube. Now we have to find, in the question it is given, also find the cube root of the product in each case. Now we have to find the cube root of this one. How to find? Are you going to multiply then again factorize? There is no need of that. What we'll do, we'll take one from each triplet from here. So one, this will be the answer. How much it is? 28. Is this clear? So by what number it must be multiplied? We'll write the number by which 5488 must be multiplied is 4. One answer is that one. And the resultant cube root is 28. The cube root of the product is 28. To answer this we must write. Okay. So what will be writing? The number that must be multiplied to 5488 to make it a perfect cube is 4. First answer. Second, the
Sir,
cube
we have
root
to
of
not
the.
write the Sir, we have to not write the cube of 4.
Why do you have to write the cube? What's
Sir,
the
because
question?
this 4 is multiplied by 5488.
Okay, see here it is multiplied. But question what is asking? Find the least number by which 5488 must be multiplied. Find the least number by which 5488 must be multiplied. So see here what you will do. You don't have to write it. Okay. Now see here. You've done it like this. Now you can see only 2 is there. It must be multiplied by 2 into 2. So the least number to be multiplied with 5488 to make it a perfect cube is 4. This way you will write. Okay. Or you can simply write the least number to be multiplied equal to 4. The least number to be multiplied equal to 4. This is fine. First answer we got. Now see the second part of the question. Also find the cube root of the product in each case. So cube root of the product. You can write as well in bracket 5488 into 4 equal to 28. This we have calculated here as well. Is it understood now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So answers must be mentioned. The answer must be mentioned. What the question is asking, you must mention the answer. The least number is 4. Cube root of the product is 28. This must be mentioned. Okay. And if it is not asking, if the question doesn't ask, that you have to find the cube root. Don't find. No need of doing that.
Sir, explains once.
Okay. In the square root we have done similarly here. This number, see here, the question is by what least number it must be multiplied. So that, Ronak, please mute yourself. So we have to find the least number by which 5488 must be multiplied so that it becomes perfect cube. So first we will check whether it's a perfect cube or not. So we have factorized it. We factorized it. Now, when we see the factors, we form the triplets. So no triplet of 2 is formed. No triplet of 2 is formed. So we have to make it a perfect cube. Triplet of 2 must be there. So how many 2 more should be there? 2 into 2. Now 3 we have, triplet can be formed. That means we have to multiply this number 5488 by 4. So answer will be the least number to be multiplied with 5488 to make it a perfect cube is 4. Or you can simplify the least number to be multiplied equal to 4. So answer we have provided. The question was asking find the least number. We have provided the answer first. Now see the second part also, it is asking find the cube root of the product.
Sir,
We have to, yes.
sir, at last you have written cube root of the product. Sir, then what you have written 54?
It is 5488 of the product. Which product? This just for mentioning. So 5488 into 4. This product. Yes. Please mute yourself. Okay, Krishna Kumar. After asking, please mute yourself. Okay. Now see here. Cube root of the product you have to find. Product means the resultant product. When we multiply 4 with 5488. So its cube root we have to find. So its cube root will be what? 2 from here we have taken, 2 from here and 7 from here. It comes out to be 28. Is this clear now? So cube root of the resultant product. Resultant product is 5488 into 4. Its cube root is 28. Is this fine? We have done here. Okay, do the second one now. Do it yourself. Do the second one. Start doing in your notebook. It's good if you're done. Do it. Third question, third part will be your homework. Okay. Okay, do the second one. Is 34992. Okay, do it. Just keep doing it and tell me the factors, what we are getting, how many twos we are getting.
Sir, factors are 2 into, sir, 3.
How many twos?
4.
How many
4.
twos? 4 twos.
Four.
Okay. Okay, keep doing.
And
And
sir,
then
7, 3.
3.
7,
How many
3.
threes?
7,
7 threes.
7.
Okay. Okay. So factorize it, you'll be getting 2 and 3. 2, 4 times and 3, 7 times. Okay. Okay. So have you all done? Have you all done this one? Find the factors.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what we'll do? Is it a perfect cube? Is it a perfect cube? We can check.
No, sir.
Triplet of 2, 3.
No, sir.
It is not a. Yes, we'll start on Monday. We'll start next chapter. Let's complete it first. Okay. So now see here, it is not a perfect cube. Why? Because triplet of 2 is not formed, triplet of 3 is not formed. And by what number we must multiply this one so that it becomes perfect cube? The resultant product becomes perfect cube. That means we must have triplet of 2, we must have triplet of 3. It must be multiplied with 2 into 2. Must be multiplied with 3 into 3.
3 into
So the least number to be multiplied is
36.
to be multiplied equal to what? 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So it is how much? 36.
36.
36.
Anyone have doubt here? In
No, sir.
squares what we did? In squares what we did? Pairs. And in cubes we do the triplets. 36. Okay. Now the resultant number. The product will be how much? 34992 into 36. Its cube root we have to find. So what will be the cube root? Take one from each. 2.
Sir, how 36 came?
How 36 came? Okay, tell me by what number it must be multiplied so that the product becomes perfect cube. Triplet of 2 is there. One triplet we have. Triplet of this 2 is a single. We need triplet. So it must be multiplied by 2 into 2 so that we can have the triplet of 2. As well 3 is single, we must have the triplet of 3. So it must be multiplied with 3 into 3. Okay. That means by what number it must be multiplied? It must be multiplied by 2 into 2 into 3 into 3.
Sir, by
Yes,
mistake,
sir.
I written 6 instead of 36. Sir, I written 6 instead of 36 by mistake.
Okay, correct it. So it will be 36. Because we are doing the cube roots Here it must be triplets. In squares, pairs, in cubes and cube roots, triplets. In cubes, you multiply it 3 times. And in cube roots, triplets. 3 times you must have them. Okay, 36. Now cube root will be how much? From each triplet, take 1 into 2 into
2 into
3 into 3 into 3. How much?
108.
108. 108. So the cube of the product is 108. Is this clear? Okay. Third part you do as homework. Okay. Now we start the sixth question. Okay. Now read the sixth question once. Read it silently.
Which chapter we will be start next?
Okay. Most probably we will start simple and compound interest. Okay. That I have to discuss with Sonu ma'am once as well. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Most probably simple interest and compound interest.
Sir,
Okay.
question number 7 and 8 we have to do as homework. Question number 7 and 8.
7th and 8th, if we get the time, we'll do it. You can do as homework. It's very easy. 7th and 8th are very easy. We can discuss it. Okay. Sixth question, you do it now. Sixth question, read it. See here. Here, what we have to do, we have to find the least number by which each of the following numbers should be divided. Should be divided. In fifth, it was should be multiplied. In this, it should be divided. So start doing first one. Factorize it. So always read the question properly and then go ahead. And always see whether you have answered what has been asked in the question. Okay, so question is 5184. We have to find its factors first. 5184. Okay, find it and tell me. Okay, find it for 1 minute.
Sir,
Yes.
Sir, 6 and 4, 3.
6 times 2.
The time over.
Okay, 6 times 2.
And 2
Okay,
and
just
4
a
times
minute.
3.
6 times 2. Okay, 6
Sir,
times.
today's Mama is not holiday.
I don't
And
have
4
idea.
times 3.
If any holiday, you will get 4 times 3. Good.
4 times 3.
4 times 3. Okay. Now, is it a perfect cube? No, it is not a, because you can see here triplets of 2 is formed, 2 is formed, but of 3 stays single. Okay. Now, what will be the
Right.
least number? Now, read the question properly. By what number? The final least number by which it must be divided. So, by what number it must be divided? So, we have to remove 3. That means we have to divide this number by 3. Okay. So, the least number to be divided, this must be divided by is 3. Okay. And we have to find the cube root of the resultant number. That means we have to find the cube root of 5184 divided by 3. It will be how much? 2 from here, 2 from here, 3 from here. This we already divided.
12.
So it is how much? 12.
12.
Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now try to complete this as well. Now see here, 7th question, first one. The unit digit in the cube of 1137. 1137. Unit digit only we have to calculate. What will be the unit digit in the cube of this one? That means 7 into 7 into 7. It will be 343, so only 3. So 7 into 7, 49. Now 9 multiplied with 7. Again, you get 3. Only unit digit. You can easily see. So try to complete the exercise. Any doubt if you have, we'll discuss on Monday.
Can we
Okay? Yes, you can leave. Understood this question? By what number it must be divided? That means we have to remove 3.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, question
Thank you,
number
sir.
7
Yes.
and 8 we have to do in notebook. Sir, question number 7 and 8 we have to do in notebook.
See, it is fine. You can do in book. That's fine. Okay? There's no
Thank
need
you,
of-
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Have a good day.
Okay, but
Okay,
fifth and
sir.
sixth.
Thank you.
See here, 7th question, first, second,
Thank
fifth and
you.
sixth. Thank you. Do in notebook. First, second, fifth, sixth. Okay. Remaining in book.
Fifth and sixth.
Thank you,
Tomorrow I
sir.
don't know whether it will be holiday or not. I don't have idea about that. Okay. If any information you get on CISoft. Okay. Thank you all.
So what is tomorrow?
Thank you, sir.
I don't know. Someone saying something is there. Some Navratra.
Sir, Navratra is Sthapana. Sir,
Okay,
Navratra is
Sthapana is
Sthapana.
there. We already have a lot of holidays. Why we need more? Okay.
Yes, sir.
See
Yes, sir.
on. Okay. Complete this exercise. If you have any doubt, we'll discuss on Monday. And do study each day later.
Okay,
Even
sir.
a little
Thank
you
you,
study
sir.
each day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Ranju, you text me on WhatsApp afterwards. After 12:10, we'll discuss that.